Hello, everyone, and congrats on the first tequila. You know, keeping it away from Dom. Or Vopniak. But Dom seems to somehow sneak in here. I don't even give him insider information, and he's in here somehow. I don't know how it works. I won't give him any insider information. Alright. You know, I had a great time playing Dark Souls last night. I forgot that I actually do enjoy Dark Souls. But it's nice to be back scanning planets. It's gonna be interesting when these videos eventually make it to YouTube, because I was debating with myself whether I should even post the Starfield videos, because it's like it's so much planet scanning. It's not a lot of story, and there's so many other videos out there of it. But I've decided I'm gonna. So there's that. Wait, was I flying to this? I haven't been. I think I've been here. I think I was going there.
Your new outfit next time we're planetside.
It still fits, Dad.
You don't appear to have an appointment, but we welcome walk-in. Doc, and let's see how Trident Luxury Lines can help you.
Okay. Was I doing a mission? Did I finish? I guess my question is, did I? Where did we land on the? I don't actually know, Vopniak, because I don't think I would watch it myself. Okay, yeah, we just have Return to the Lodge on that one. So yeah, we're done with that planet. I remember like taking forever trying to find the last animal the last time I streamed this. You know, you get planet scanning, you get stories. You get more planet scanning. You get sometimes random shit shows up. Who knows? It's like a mystery grab bag.
Luxury lines. Well, they ain't cheap, but underneath all that gold inlay, they make damn good ships.
Do they now? That what you say, Sam?
Welcome to Trident.
Trident Luxury Lines.
Welcome to Trident Luxury Lines, where we craft the finest and most luxurious starships in the galaxy.
I'm
If
interested.
you have any questions about our product line or would like to book a cruise,
So
I'll do my
I
very
am the
best
type of
to
person who
assist
would
you.
buy a Trident
Now,
starship.
how may I help you today?
They have my interests. With delivery jobs.
So what we need is iron.
Okay.
We need a small shipment,
Oh, that's not much.
500 units of it.
I'll get you what you need.
Excellent. This invoice has the details.
You can be a space trucker in this game. I have some iron.
Let me see your manifest.
That was not
We'll
much iron.
unload that from your ship right
I
now.
don't know how much I had. But now it's gone.
Let me know if I can be of assistance.
Can I book a cruise?
Unfortunately, all of our cruises are booked for the foreseeable future.
Don't know if they want to deal
That
with
should
you.
speak volumes
Hey,
about the
my
quality of
YouTube
our
channel's
products.
growing faster than
Our
my Twitch. I
cruises
don't
become
know
more and more popular
what that says
every
about
year as new
anything, but
models are released.
my VODs. I think YouTube has a much better discoverability than Twitch does, honestly. Our Trident? Yeah, I don't know. Why would I ask her that? Of course she's gonna say
Let
yes.
me know if I can assist with anything else.
I want to buy a ship.
Trident. You wouldn't catch me dead on one of them let-them-eat-cake ships.
What? You want to bet? You want to bet, Sam? If I can buy one, I'm sticking you on one of these. Because now you said it.
Just making sure everyone feels safe. Sorry.
I mean, 75
I have a
hours
lot
for
of
me
work to do.
is a good
Hello there.
good
The
amount.
galaxy must see my latest masterpiece.
What?
What are you doing here? Philippe
Do you
didn't say I should be
drink
expecting
milk at your
someone.
desk?
This is the very heart of Trident, and we don't need strays.
Look, I just wandered over.
A lock shouldn't be necessary to keep you out of
Oh,
here.
locks are necessary.
Well, I suppose since you're here, enjoy being in the presence of greatness. It's here that create the next generation of Trident starships.
I hope you, can you tell me about him?
Do random strangers go up to Da Vinci,
Oh, this lady sucks.
asking about Mona Lisa's smile? Or
I heard a
interrupt
song about that once.
Beethoven in the middle of his symphony? No.
Are they
Ask
street
Gia.
sweeping my street at fucking 8 at night? I gotta make chips better than you handle conversations.
Oh, my skills are not in question. We have Gia to handle your precious conversation. If you have any other questions, make it fast.
Nah. What? Nah. So you're famous?
Oh my, that's just priceless. Balancing elegance with the strict engineering requirements of spaceship travel. That's not science. It's art.
Sounds like science.
An art I'm particularly skilled at. Am I famous? Well, my many, many awards and achievements should give you some idea.
Yeah, okay, bye.
Yes, yes, goodbye.
This door's locked. Why is this door locked? In here. Oh. Do they not sell ships here?
If you have any questions about... We do not sell ships or parts at this
okay.
location. And it's not like you would have any use for parts or modifications anyway. A Trident ship is already perfect.
Yeah, but what about
as
my
it is.
stray ship? Okay.
Certainly.
Bye.
Goodbye.
You know, not the service here. Service here is not great.
Doing all right, Gumdrop? We're home.
Take my parts elsewhere. I still gotta deliver iron to him. But why is it E to select and hold X to travel? Oh my god. I gotta get used to the menu system. Somehow Dark Souls menu system was better than this one. And that's impressive. I mean, I guess I'm playing Dark Souls on a controller, so. Oh shit, here we go again. Scanning and scanning and scanning. I mean, this is the UI. Oh my god, Vopniak, you're right. The UI in RE6 was better. That's not good news. We're just looking at water. I don't know how they managed that note here. Consider yourself surveyed. Let's go to Bindi. Bindi Mining Outpost, okay. No, I haven't played since I watched that video. I should probably do that though. Wait, is this a person I can talk to?
Fine. You know what, Robin? Fine. You thanks. You're a lifesaver. My wife and I are trying to get to Volai Alpha. I keep telling her we're on the right track, but she insists our heading's wrong.
Do you not know how to
That's
quick
because
travel?
we did jump past it.
Robin, can you go 5 minutes without interrupting me?
Maybe if you listened to me every once in a while, I wouldn't have to interrupt you.
I'm still here if you two actually want directions.
Yes, yes we do. I am so sorry about this. Some of us get a little testy when we're in the wrong.
In the wrong, my ass. They're gonna say it's ahead of us.
Wait,
You
is
watch.
this guy's ship named after himself?
Well, we'll just see about that, won't we?
Your wife's right. You're going in the wrong way.
You see, John? I told you.
I don't know.
Fine, you were right.
I'm
That
just,
make you happy?
I just can't side with a guy who named a
I'm
ship
never
after
gonna
himself.
hear the end of this. Thanks for your help. Make your way.
All right, bye. Oh, this is a very small mining operation.
Much to see around here.
All right, so bindings. Was it jump that you reassigned, or is there a specific one for flight? Guessing it's jump. I watched the video, then I didn't play the game for a while. Wait, so can you... Just curious, shipbuilder... There's just not a select all, is there? You can't even assign a select all. That's crazy. Alright, I believe that... Hold the run. Is it jump or sprint? Not sprint. I have to bring up that video again, aren't I? Is it jump? Okay. I was thinking it wouldn't be jump because then it just... Oh no. No, hold on. Still space. Wait, why is it clicking to the... Huh. There we go. Primary... Wait, what? Primary attack left alt. What? Did that get selected? That's weird. Hold on, I'm scared. I fucked up my bound. Let's do defaults. Yeah, and then I'll switch it. I don't know what happened. It's weird how it's selected. There we go. Oh, okay. What do we got going on here? Was it jump? Because that doesn't seem to make a difference. I thought it was like a specific boost option. Because jump is still, you know, doing the same thing as if I jumped on spacebar. Are there any story things in here, or am I just gonna have to head out? Oh, that's Sam. Hi, Sam. Didn't notice you without your hat. He should put a hat on his outside. This base may just be operated by robots. Okay. Huh? I think this is just an abandoned mining camp. Which I've already looted that. No one knows why. Bethesda. Oh, there's a lot of I thought they said there was a city on this movie. Interesting. Was I mistaken? Just saying that. Oh no, there's a civilian outpost. I just landed at the wrong thing. It's like I thought there was a city. I mean, it's just an outpost, so it's probably little.
We're improving our HAB modules right now. If it all goes well, I'll finally get my own room.
I mean, pretty big. I am interested to play Mass Effect Andromeda again.
You should check out our store while you're here.
I want to see how bad it was. How do you... Because that was the thing with Andromeda. They went from like having one big bad to being more of an exploration game. So I think it has more like in line with this than it does other than the universe. The original ones. I think it was a much smaller scale, obviously. Whoa. That guy was complaining about not having room, but
I hope you'll think about buying something from our shop. We really need the business.
what's up with this guy?
Being a homesteader is a hard life, but a good one.
You okay, man? Alright.
Folks like you don't usually make it out this far.
I want to play some ping pong. I have a feeling there's nothing here. Well, howdy.
You're my fit customer. If you've got credits, I've got supplies. Let me know if you have questions.
Got one weapon and it's a knife. It's all you ever need. And a marker. Who knows when you'll need that?
Stay safe out there.
How do I get out of here? I want to leave. I don't want to be here anymore, Sam. I want to scan and move on. What am I looking for? Aluminum, silver, lead, and helium-3. Was that the last one? Land on the silver. They call me the silver
One
surfer.
little rip and it's all over. So be careful.
Power from beyond. Skink. Get power from beyond. Skink. Bendy just reminds me, isn't that Steve Irwin's daughter? Bendy Irwin? Or is that his wife? Oh shit. My guns was assigned to the wrong thing.
Directly to their draft drive.
Can't jump.
Those railguns are not as cool as I thought they were gonna be.
If we start collecting moles, you straight, they got a little too exciting back there. Most ships would have bugged out and left us with this mess. But you, total class act. Any way we can repay you?
Yeah, with some money.
Hope this helps you out. You take care.
Thanks, man. Also, I got my turrets on mouse 1 and those guns on mouse 2, and it's annoying me. 'Cause I keep wanting to fire mouse 1, and it's like... That's why when the battle started, I just sat there and didn't like fire anything, because I didn't know why it wasn't firing. X4 Foundations. The game always looked kind of interesting to me.
How you doing, Sweet Pea?
Well, I'm okay.
That and Star Sector.
Might be a lot better if...
Let me guess, you'd be a lot better if you had a bigger book allowance.
I'm gonna need to get rid of some ship
so
parts.
well, Dad. So, what do you say?
Yeah, give her more books. She deserves it. Damn. I will be right back. Literal BRB. Hello.
As wonderful as living worlds are, look out for predators.
Oh no, is this a living world? That's a lot of resources. Who wants to live on Kodos? Activities. Oh, I can work at Xenofresh again. I don't know what benefit that has. If that story eventually goes somewhere, I don't actually know. The Xenofresh working for Yannick Aurora, is it just for like weird quick money? Or is there actually like, if you work enough shifts, does it actually do something? Or it's just like one of those eternal quest lines. Oh look, it's a whole family of flocking horn-faced grazers. Beautiful. These guys actually look like, aww, I like that. I'm missing the carbolic acid to it. It's for money, but you make like 1,200 bucks. Not even good money. They're constantly belittling my work ethic. My work ethic. How much would you like to earn it back? I don't know. I guess for a day's work, that is pretty good. Well, realistically, for about 5 minutes work, that's a pretty good rate. Yeah, no, that's fair. That would have been worse. I'd rather work an 8-hour shift of scanning planets. That would be funny. They're just like working a factory. I mean, you know, I've played games, cough cough, Elite Dangerous, where you literally have to go on an hour delivery mission. Yeah, make them really feel. Some actual decisions in my game. This planet's interesting. Weird how all the animals are basically blue or green. You should write the quests for this game, Bobniak. That would be an interesting one. I think that's the last. Probably get Bethesda canceled though. I wonder what, you know, what the companions think when I'm just floating around here and leaving them behind to die. Hello, heroes.
Hello, Mario.
Hello, heroes. You gonna let me fast travel? Where? What biome? Swamp. Well, I think the problem with TV and games and all that you can kind of get away with books is that they're always written to like the least common denominator, right? So like, you know, I'm sure the people who make TVs, video games and all that, they can be good writers. It's just that they get committed down to appealing to the widest berth of people, right? I think that's why a lot of people think that older games are a lot better because, you know, the older game companies didn't necessarily have to cater to everyone because gaming was kind of niche. And whenever you get stockholders and CEOs involved, everything gets ruined. I mean, there were some shit-ass old games out there, too. This one, now your account is writing your story, yeah. I mean, there were some truly bad games out there, but there were also some really good, you know, good ones. I don't know. I personally would rather have games that do not appeal to me at all than, you know, a game that only partially appeals to me. Like, I want a hard space game, like you're just building a space colony, basically. And you go out and do this exploring and stuff, but the exploring actually matters. It's not just scanning to tick off boxes, right? That's really what Starfield has done to me. Is like, I'm having a good time in Starfield, but it's really made me crave like just a realistic space game. Like, I want Elite Dangerous, but you can, like, it feels like you're exploring and not truck driving. Yeah, I know. I'm waiting for the mods. I think the mods will probably make Starfield into what I'm looking for eventually, but I think the mods that I would want, are gonna have to be like, you know, it's gonna take them a couple years to actually make. Wow, there's like a crazy amount of things here. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I won't pretend to know anything about the modding back end, but they did some magical things with Skyrim, I know that much. So I believe in them. I believe in the modders. This feels like this planet has high gravity. Yeah, 0.5. The biggest thing that I would want in this game is a fucking vehicle to drive around planets on. And maybe, like, you know, city skylines. Frozen wasteland. I'm not super excited about the guns that I have on my ship. I need a faster gun, or at least be able to control the turret, you know? I thought it had landed. So they did this thing, is that only in combat where you have to spin up your grav drive? They did this whole thing when you were learning how to fly this, like, you have to get your grav drive ready and get it all spun up.
Perfect landing. 10 out of 10.
I don't know if you're serious about there being a roundabout Sarah mod, but I would not be surprised. So they may, is it Sarah? Did they just paste Pan Am's butt from Cyberpunk 77 onto Sarah? Okay. This planet called Hardpoint? Yes. Unique deals. Hardpoint.
Another dead rock. Plenty of them in the Starfield.
Is it really bright out here, or just really foggy? I landed in the wrong spot. They set their base on a copper deposit. Like, just let me drive this thing around. This thing looks like it might be fun. Whoa. Yeah, so you can always find missions.
You walk around in that? I'm my associate. They can help.
What do you mean? Are you saying that you have a better spacesuit than I do?
So if you're out here, you should arm yourself. I can help with that. Out here, you can't ask for a better selection.
Is there an update? Wow, she actually does have... That's kind of better. How much better? Yeah.
All right, Nick.
If it updated, Microsoft updated it and didn't tell me, which is fine, I guess.
If you need your ship repaired, find my associate. I break guards just by thinking about it.
Yeah, I mean, that's the... Clearly, you know, we tried to force him to work, and that just basically broke my game. So... It did not like us putting him someplace.
Makes you realize how precious life is.
What's interesting is if you could have gotten him, like with the other quest that bugged out and went all the way over there, I could actually talk to the, I found him out in the wilderness and I was able to talk to him. And it actually fixed the quests. But he moved so far out into the wild that I can't even get to him, so... No, he went out of bounds. Like, he is off the map. I tried to get to him, and it gave me that you've reached the edge of the map. Can't go any further. I'm not sure if I found this mineral on other planets before. But also, where's the special, over there, of course it is. I wasn't looking. Boosting forward, let's see. I think it's actually faster to do this than just sprinting. At least with this jetpack. It just gives everybody motion sickness. But other than that, it's much better. Outgassing field. Got the inner moon. I like how it asks you if you want to travel, and then it asks you again if you want to travel. That's always fun. Technically, I guess it asks you 3 times, because you actually have to hit the button to travel to it. Then it's like, are you sure you want to travel to it? And then it's like, are you want to travel to it? Now you gotta hold down X. It's almost like they don't want you quick traveling, but then don't give you another option. How would you do that? You know, I haven't actually printed a calibration cube for my 3D printer in a while. Probably do that. I haven't printed on it for a while, honestly, but I made the mistake of putting it upstairs, so I never want to go upstairs and print to it. Because, you know, you print to something upstairs, then it's like you gotta keep going on there. Unless I get like an octo print thing, I gotta go up there and look at it all the time. There's the one. Measure a build mesh twice, one with high speed mode and one with it off. Oh, yeah. But cam, yeah, no, I totally could do that. That is the solution. 100%. And then I can, that can be a channel point reward. You can watch my 3D printer do nothing. So, I guess they're not actually that close together. There are a lot of gas giants. That would get you your Z.
Get a lock and flat them!
Uh-oh. Like, my missiles I'm happy with. My missiles do fucking work.
Every scrap time has been
The rest of them, I don't know. I mean, I guess those don't do terrible.
The Freestar Collective owes you, Striker. Killing spacers is good for the soul.
I'm just getting money from Freestar.
But I expect some people owe you their lives. Any way we can repay you?
Yeah, cold hard cash.
Transferring
Nope,
parts
fuck.
now.
I clicked the wrong
You
button.
take care.
I am the moth to your flame, the magnet to your fridge, the flint in your pocket.
The magnet to your fridge, he says. I have so many ship parts because I never take hull damage.
This is so cool.
The only time I take hull damage is if I'm actually running into shit. Which, granted, does happen.
Is it weird that I still get nervous around you? We're
I have a lot of nuclear
best
fuel
friends, after all.
Brag. I was expecting this. I think this might be the biggest solar system that I've scanned so far. It's a lot of
I'm
moves.
doing this history of constellations most differing. Just me repeating your name into a slate for 5 hours.
You know, for a while there, my fan
This
wasn't
place.
saying much.
It's a little boring.
He's rectified that. Sam thinks this is boring. Need water. Tell Sam to shut up. Almost like none of my companions like doing this. For me, it's kind of like,
Do you think the documentary
you know,
about
like when
your
you're, man,
life
this is
will be
a
made into a movie? And
common space battle area. It's more like when you're drawing and you're like bored in class and you're filling in the page with
Targets have lost their grab drive. They cannot jump away.
just a whole bunch of scribbles. That's kind of what this feels like. Oh, we're right there.
Disable their shields.
I can't believe I get to stand near you.
This is the Freestar Collective vessel. We weren't expecting so many Varun vessels. Most ships would have bugged out and left us with this mess. But you, total class act.
Yeah, no
Any way
problem.
we can repay you?
Yeah, money. Money,
Of
money,
course.
money.
You take care.
I mean, pretty easy work for 3 creds. 3,000 creds. Much better than working at the fish factory.
Yes, infallible one.
I'm gonna have to jettison some ship parts, I think. 'Cause those things weigh 10K a piece. 10
You're an executive now, I believe.
mass a piece.
That's so cool. Making deals by day, hunting monsters at night. What a life.
I had trouble with that as well. Well, I don't know if it was the Z that I was having issues with. Basically, my bed was never like perfectly level when I was working with it. And I think I actually now have it honed in to where it's pretty close. Ah, yeah.
You wear this suit enough, eventually you don't even notice it.
But I do need to print out one of those cube things. Just to see how close it is. Because I basically just use the self-calibration stuff. Yeah, mine does. It does pretty well, but it's like a, you know, a cheaper printer, so the screws on the bottom of the bed just aren't super accurate to twist. Like as you're twisting them, you're kind of moving the bed a little bit. And so it's just kind of hard to get it calibrated. But like I said, I think this last time I got it, it was pretty close. At least the item I printed out, the bottom looked pretty good. We're not moving forward anymore. Am I just in a no water area? So what are the benefits to the ceramic heat block? Does it hold in the heat a little better? Or does it just get hotter? Oh, wow. That is impressive. Not a lot of water out here. 300, that's crazy. You print out some serious stuff. I've never gone beyond PLA myself. Most of the stuff I print is either like, you know, for fun or just testing temporary part stuff out. So PLA typically is fine for what I'm doing. Oh, so is the nozzle ceramic as well? Or is it just molded in? Molded in. Where is the frickin' water? Water's normally not the one that's hard to find. Honestly, a lot of the stuff I've printed PLA for has negative 216. Yeah, no, I'm fine. But if I step in cold water in a negative 10 environment, I'm freezing apparently. That's true. That is true. Well, I'm just looking for frozen H2O. Honestly, I think at that temperature, most H2O probably just evaporates away. Oh, hi. Yeah, I could definitely see that. Especially with an item that big. Oh, is that water? I think it is. Water. H2O. Took way too long for a planet with or a moon with 2 resources. Stellus. Stellus D. Stellus D's planets.
Like touching down on a cloud. Your landing skills never cease to
These are the type of planets I like. In and out. 20-minute job. Water. Give me water. Give me with the water I desire. You know, it would be worse if I had to actually travel back to my ship. It says ship, but that's actually a shipwreck. Don't let it mislead you. Stella's B.
This all feels like a dream.
Where's Stella's A? Hey, Stella's. We'll make it
Is something
skink.
amiss?
A planet with gold.
It's nice to see you.
Thanks, Andrew. I appreciate it.
I heard that you're so fast you can run around a planet and sign the...
Very foggy. Uh-oh, we got the phase diagram of water coming in. Are you telling me it would be frozen chunks on every planet? I don't believe you. This is a planet where we can actually mine gold. Yeah, that makes sense to me. That tracks. But what about methane? Okay, so we got that. That is 17. That's 1.7 kilometers away. I think I'm just gonna fly somewhere else. We're gonna fly on the plateau. Did I take that? I don't think so. Couldn't have been me. The real question is, heroes, is that it's negative 203 and it's doing something here. I don't know if it's rain. Might be methane. Or some other thing that is normally a gas that will rain at negative 203. Helium. You know, that'd be neat. Just fill up your balloon. Fill up your balloon with liquid helium and then fly into space. Bring all the helium back to Earth since we have a shortage.
As the hero of the kill.
I mean, Earth has a shortage of everything in this world, but Yeah, all NPCs on the planet are pitch shifted. Yeah. Agamon.
Your own cartoons, your own theme song. We've got to make this happen.
Wait, are they pitching me a cartoon? It's interesting, it seems like you get different XP depending on the planet to land on it. I've seen anywhere from 20 to 100. And like this doesn't seem like a very, is it because this is the first planet or first moon in the system I've landed on that I got 90 XP? Like how did that matter? How does it determine this? Bethesda just roll the dice? Yeah, that seems like a 90 XP planet. Maybe, yeah, it could be based on map size. That's a possibility. That's why I thought maybe, but this only has 2 resources. Unless you're just talking about overall, general, like, stuff they've placed down. Now, would this ship be worth stealing? Looks like a big one. Looks like a chunky boy. Pretend like I'm out here scanning. Slowly sneak up. It's not as big as I thought it was. It's little. Sure they won't mind. Hi, Sam. Pay no mind to what I'm doing here. Oh, it's got a built-in weapons workbench, an industrial workbench. Ooh, a research lab. Let's just... throw some butter in there. You know, I thought I had more soda than that. I like that it's got all this, the workbenches in here. Interesting. Oh, it's got a bathroom. Where's the, Where can I see the, oh wait, don't exit. Where can I see the, stats? Okay, alright. Hi, Sam. Got 1210 storage. I mean, I'm already here, right? I'll just compare it. Oh, but the problem is if I take off, if I make it my home ship, I'm definitely, all my items from my other ship are not going to fit in here. That's going to cause me issues. I think because my ship is so souped up, it's probably not worth stealing this one. Probably better off buying one and making sure it's better. Sam, you need to learn personal space. Dude.
It's got a certain charm to it.
Does it? I don't know. It's got the same 2 rear engines I have. I could easily upgrade the storage on it. I think it's the same cockpit as my ship as well. It's just not long. Very similar. Apparently I have a type. If you want, that's an interesting question, Heroes. I think if you're not really super into the space aesthetic, if you're not like, you're just looking for an RPG, personally, I'd probably go with Baldur's Gate 3. But if you're a space junkie like me, then I would go with Starfield. Because I actually own Baldur's Gate 3. I just have yet to play it on stream except for the one co-op stream. Yeah. I could definitely see that. I was gonna start playing Baldur's Gate 3 solo, but then Starfield came out, so... Okay, maybe we go to a new location. See if there's water around these ice crystals, but... I hate that you get stuck on planets with, like... 2... I mean, Final Fantasy 16 was another one that I wanted to get into. As well as Armored Core. As well as... I don't know, I've been wanting to play Red Dead for a while too. Because I haven't played Red Dead 2. But I just feel like there's so many games being released right now that I actually want to play that I'm having difficulty. I mean, honestly, that's why the list exists. Like, even though it's, you know, kind of a meme that it's 90 games long now. But I just need to keep track of all the games I want to play, and then I don't have to choose if I just randomly roll. Yeah, we're gonna go to a water location. Starfield just made it in front of everything else because of the content. The content. There's me some water. It's a balmy negative 190 on this planet, too. I would say it's probably a combination of both. I've never played any Armored Core games before, so I wouldn't have any frame of reference. But watching Dom play it, it seemed like it was pretty difficult. But it looked like Armored Core really places value on like what weapon loadout you have. Like, it seems like you have to change your weapon loadout based on what boss you're fighting. At least from what I was seeing Dom play. So if you understand that much, hardcore Mega Man. Because it seems like, at least in Dark Souls 2, I haven't really needed to switch a weapon. I think switching weapons could help in certain situations. I definitely get that impression a lot of the time, but I've been able to make it through the same weapon. But it looks like in Armored Core, sometimes it's just you need a different weapon. From my limited watching. Yeah, that's basically what I got from it. Looks fun though.
Do you need anything?
I'll probably play it in 2 or 3 years. Or you know, right after Starfield, if I ever beat Starfield. I would imagine eventually I'm gonna get tired of doing the planet scanning thing, but it would be really cool to scan 100% of the planets. I think having Starfield as a third game rather than the second game is gonna help me get through it as well. But it is also gonna make it take forever.
Suits reporting all things green. Let's roll.
Let's roll. So mission oriented, Sam. Sam's voice does sound familiar. I don't know who his voice actor is, though. It sounds very familiar. This is a big outgassing field. Elias Ufese. I don't know how to say that last name. I'm not. Who else did they voice act? Any games I would know, or series? Adam Jensen. Okay. Yeah. Oh no, I'm texting and flying. Yeah, okay. Copper and argon together forever.
Whatever you want. I bet your whole house is full of mirrors.
My house has no mirrors.
Organics near here at all.
Problem with low grav planets and this boosting method is, even though it's technically more forward, you still go up. I mean, he's got a good voice for a space cowboy. I'll give you that much. I think on my upgrade, I'm going to continue planet scanning. Which one was that? Yeah. We'll just help out. I don't know how much it helps. Man, that's cool looking. But at least with the, it's helped a lot with helping me find the uncommon resources. That's the other thing, is they could just have you have a drone, right, in this game, and just have it do flyovers. I was not expecting uplifted fossils, if I'm being honest. Level 40. There's life signs, as if this negative 88 degree 0% O2 0.13 grav planet is ever gonna or moon is ever gonna support any life. You know, it's nice to have hopes and dreams, right? New data, but I don't think so. Tells me it's an extreme environment. Oh, wellish. I thought it said hellish. We're almost halfway done, guys. Might be halfway done. I didn't look. And then we can go on another quest. How would you do that, heroes? You'd have to have something that's measuring the distance, right? Or can you measure that with your print head? Oops. Again, we're just on the search for water. Ah, you've got a probe attached to your printhead. Okay. That'd do it. You know, if water was this abundant in the galaxy, we wouldn't be wondering if there's so much water on Mars. Because it'd just be sitting in chunks on Mars. Wagoner Farm. Yeah, that would work.
This is Freestar Collective Space. Hold while we scan your ship.
Wait, is there actually like a city here? Like for a reason for scanning me? Not cleared for landing. Oh. Sorry guys, let me get cleared for landing first.
And that's it. You're cleared to land.
Who is this farm? Yes, every planet has its own local time. Think they appreciate me landing down on their farm? Feels like, you know, that when they land the helicopters in Jurassic Park and it blows dust all over everything. Holy planet that I was not expecting to actually harbor life. Huh. Why is this planet so lush?
Good folk here. Hard workers.
Think, Sam? Whoa, they've got actual doors? What the fuck? What is this old world bullshit? Bunk beds? Wait, where is everybody? Just gonna leave the door open. That's who I am. there's supposed to be someone to talk to here. Maybe in the main building? Is this the main building? No, I didn't even go in here. What is this?
Welcome to the farm, kiddo. You picked a nice day to visit.
Well, if it isn't Waylon
Crops
Wagner.
been better than usual this year, thanks to Michaela's hard work.
How are you and Michaela related?
Michaela's my little girl, my pride and joy. I raised her right here in Montero Luna, where she was born. Makes me mighty happy to watch her work in the fields. She has her mama's knack for planting, rest her soul.
I mean, okay. Were you born here too?
I was. Me and every other Wagoner for generations. The saying goes that the Wagoners have deep enough roots on Montero Luna to put our crops to shame.
Seems to have a lot of weight on her shoulders.
You'd be damn right. With my ailments, well, a lot of the work has fallen to her. It's a big responsibility, and I know she worries about me too. But my little girl, she's a trooper. I've never been more proud of her. When things get tough, she doesn't give up. She's a Wagoner through and through.
Well, ain't that just great?
Yes, I did. I was born in this house, and I plan on dying in it. The farm hasn't changed a bit since I was a kid. That's the Freestar Collective for you.
Okay.
Go on.
Is Michaela around here? Oh, okay. Apologies. I didn't realize this was your bedroom. Everybody's going to bed. That's suspicious. Where's Michaela? What are they growing out here? Disappointment. I feel like this water shouldn't be water. Maybe though, it's 13 degrees. These guys. These like spiders? Look at these guys. Herding them like a sheepdog. Ow. Combat in my space game? boom, boom. Walking dodo grazer. Oh, look, it's like a giant dodo. Warming sunflower. What? These sound like AI generated names. High cereal. I think I had to use that for an Arduino once. Or at least I had to install it for someone, maybe? What's happening? The little dodo grazes. It's been kind of droning about. Scanning the big old dodos. You know, I've never seen these swarming sunflowers do anything. Ow, what the fuck? Okay, I'm sorry I insulted you. Please do not poison me. Honestly, this might be the fastest I've scanned fauna. Yeah, I haven't heard of Piscean Sea, but it would make sense, you know, for a Raspberry Pi, because... Or not for a Raspberry Pi. For a 3D printer. Because, you know, CNCing and 3D printing are not that far removed. Attacking me. All right, time to go somewhere else. Hopefully. Yeah, I figured. There are frozen plains along. Can I do frozen plains coast anywhere? Doesn't look like it. Rather. Don't want Swamp Coast. Is that the best I can do? I think so. Nope, there we go. There's a coast I'd like to see. Ahoy, mateys. Welcome
Life
to the
in all
coast.
its many-colored glory.
A lot of birds. So we're gonna want to go this way. Although maybe we scan first. Yeah, probably the worst map in gaming. I don't know if I've ever seen a map that's worse than this one. Whoa. Swamp area looks interesting at least. I've learned how to use the map, but it doesn't mean I have to like it. One of those big trees. I think that's what's over there too. Might as well look, I guess. Excuse me, sir. Yeah. No. I think it's got a good chance. Whoa, what the, oh, it's a fungal grotto. Alright. Okay, to the coast. Team Fuzzy is blasting off again. Alright, what corrosive gas? You know, the biomes in this game are pretty good though. Like the swamp biome, this looks like a swamp. It's got one of the best, like, it's got one of the more accurate forest type biomes that I've seen in a open world video game. There's things that Starfield does very well. I would argue exploration is one of them. People who point to the quick travel. There's so many birds here. Point to the quick travel, but I mean, like, what is the quick travel cutting out? Me driving in space? I don't want to fly in space. I will say that in general, when I play video games, I do try to avoid quick travel. Just because I feel like it cuts out of a lot of the world that's been crafted. But, I mean, in a space game, Yeah. That's true. This will all happen. Like, this beach is cool. Like, it's not just a flat beach. Whatever they're using to generate these maps does a very good job. And I think that if you could, like, harness this in other games, you'd be pretty well off. Because I gotta say, these are probably one of the best procedurally generated maps I've ever seen. I can't think of another game that procedurally generates maps that are this good. I mean, No Man's Skies are okay, but like their planets have no biomes. It's all one biome. This feels like a planet. Who have I pissed off? Oh, these sunflower bitches. Alright, we got all those. What's interesting is it must count the coast as its own biome. In some ways, but not all. Because, like, it says biome complete, but I can find the remaining 2 flora in this biome. In this coastal region. I mean, they're not super common. But they are here. I feel like I'm being attacked by everything. A lot of animals on this planet. I assume I'm technically in combat, okay. In combat till Sam says I'm not. Okay, so what area haven't I... They can't all be 100%. Because I'm still missing 2 plants. Unless it's counting the coast as its own biome. Okay, no, swamp. Swamp plants. But I'm in a swamp. But it's a coastal swamp. So if I cross back over here, will it say biome? Oh, that's cool. Did not mean to do that. Still says biome complete, but I guess I'm not technically back in the swamp yet. No, I think this biome's complete. Interesting. So what if I go to the swamp, full swamp, but not swamp coast? Is that different? Or am I might be in the forest coast. That might be the difference. I don't technically remember where I landed, you know. I think that wasn't a swamp. This is the swamp. Shiver me swamp. I feel like those biomes are backwards. This should be the forest. The other one's the swamp. I think they're backwards. That was definitely more swamp-like than this forest is, or than this swamp is. Interesting though. Would you call this a swamp, Vopniak? It's I mean, it's got like tidal pools. I don't know. I felt like the other one was a swamp. Or are you saying that developers of the game don't know what a swamp is? Done. Yes, Bethesda. Okay. You know, that was probably the fastest I've scanned a planet.